Hi guys, this is VengeanceTech, and today I thought we'd do something a little different. Um, what I am doing today is I'm playing on my very oldest uh, game system. I'm actually on the left, so you can kind of watch here. And I'm going to play one game here against my friend. And this is Atari Pong. Uh, Actually, I'm almost positive it's Atari Pong, but Atari, back in the early days, came out with systems like this, and um, they came out with Super Pong also, but this is the original. Um, this little game console only had one game, so uh, and that's if you had this game, if you had this system, you were like the cool, you were the man. I don't know how else to say it, and and of course, I'm losing now. So I gotta concentrate. Anyway, I thought I'd kind of put up this video just to show you guys where video games started. It's not all just Minecraft and your first-person shooters, your CS:GOs and things like that. Uh, you know, Nowadays nobody'd even consider this something worth playing. Uh, you actually play up to 10 points. And it gets hard. Um, uh, as you can see, I'm sorry, I'm just concentrating. Um, it's actually kind of neat how I'm recording this. I'm using a Pinnacle. Um, I don't even know what this thing is. This is like my first recorder too. So I'm recording this to a PC. It looks terrible, but that's just the way it actually looks. Um, I'm gonna catch up here. And kind of did this video. Basically, I wanted to see what video console or system, or even a computer, what actually did it for you guys. What got you kind of hooked into playing games and things like that. If you want, just put comments down below. We'll just kind of compare a list. Now, I originally started with this thing, and then I got a VIC-20, and I would play like Omega Race and things like that. And we're starting over here. And then I got let's see, I got a color computer, a Tandy color computer, and a Commodore 64, and then I got a Commodore Amiga. I actually still have the Commodore Amiga. I got a Commodore Amiga 1000, and then I went and bought an Amiga 500, which I no longer have. And then I got an Amiga 1200, for my old computer systems. Um, maybe one day I'll actually throw a couple of those videos up here. Some random Amiga game, because you can actually get emulators for the Amiga that run on the PC. It actually works pretty good. But I've never had an Apple, 2 or anything like that. Nothing vintage. Um, my daughter had a Mac for a while, and it wasn't a vintage one. It was kind of a more modern MacBook, and I've kind of progressed to PCs just like everybody else on the planet. But back in the day, it was kind of all up in the air on what I'm terribly losing here on what you could actually get. The gamers, they would go with Commodore because Commodore had the games, and of course, most schools, would have Apples because Apple, worked some kind of a deal out with them. And of course, the business world would have PCs and things like that. Not like PCs that like nowadays. I remember looking at like Lotus spreadsheets, and it was like, oh, this is cool. And now it's like, it's like, wow, I can't believe we use this stuff. And I remember WordWriter for the PC. Some old, ancient word processor. I remember dot matrix printers and things like that. And I'm gonna lose this game too. But I just kind of wanted to just kind of touch bases with you guys and see what games you actually, or what systems you actually, started on, and if you want, even put in what you're running now. To give you an idea, right now I run several 8-core systems, mostly AMD. I'm not an AMD fanboy, but I like to save money. AMDs they do cost less than Intel systems. Alright, we're going to see if we can win this one. Now, I do have a server also. I actually have a couple of them. I have a media server, and I have a actual game server, and I have a server that I just connect to the internet every once in a while. I have a home theater PC. It's hooked up to my television. I actually store all my movies on there. It's actually kind of neat because what I do is I take my DVDs. I buy a DVD, then I copy it to the hard drive of my media server, and then I can actually play it on any of my TVs in my house. Because actually, I have a computer hooked up to every TV in my house. So it's just kind of the way it is. It's really kind of I'm really kind of overloaded on PCs. I don't know. I think my electric bill would probably be about a tenth of what it is if I didn't have all these computers. But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna kind of play this game out. Hopefully, I win. If I don't win, I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna probably box this thing back up and put it in the closet. My friend's actually pretty good at this. He doesn't want to say hi on the videos, so. I also remember playing like Donkey Kong and um, Pac-Man and things like that. I used to have a ColecoVision too. Trying to think. Maybe I still have that. I don't know where it would be at. I know I didn't get rid of it. It's probably in storage someplace. But I'm actually really kind of surprised that this thing still works. Now I know my color computer still works because I still kind of have that sitting around. My Commodore Amiga, I know the system actually works, but I have an Amiga 1200. I know the system still works, but I don't have any of the like the operating system disk or anything like that anymore. And I really don't know if I can record it or not. But anyway, I'm going to kind of give you my outro while I concentrate on getting these last few points. This is VengeanceTech. If you like this video, leave a like, leave comments, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Hopefully I can win this. Probably not the video that you really wanted to see either. Yeah, it's kind of a... Alright, one more point and I win. There, I won. Anyway, leave a like, leave comments, subscribe. If you didn't like this video, leave that feedback as well. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.